Okay. Today, we're going to talk about confessions of a diva and sharing the effects of being a woman with a diva attitude. Um, I like to start by saying that as a young lady, I grew up with a bunch of guys, which is pretty much my boy cousins, and I used to always wear jeans and t-shirts and any kind of sneakers, never a skirt or any type of frilly socks or anything with flowers on it was not my favorite thing to wear. Of course, my mother picked out things like that and tried to get me to dress like a girl, and I just thought that was just the ugliest thing in the world. Um, but I do like um, to dress up now. So back then, I liked to run with the boys, and I would just run and play football, and those type of things were fun to me. But growing up, you tend to get your own little style and everything. And for more than about 10 years, I played many sports. Of course, I played with the guys, I played with the girls. Sports to me was my way out of the house and not being girly, having to cook, clean, and have that diva attitude. That wasn't my thing. My thing was just to go out and play. And I've been in denial for years of saying that I like girly things, but I am accepting of it now. I think I am growing to be a more mature young lady, and I'm going to speak on the butterfly effects of a developing diva. Um, Being a diva has effects on a person's surroundings and attitude. I think a diva has to have a great attitude, just being positive and um, just having positive people around you. Positive attitude is being polite. Don't have to be rude. Doesn't have to have a bad mouth or anything like that. Just a positive person that's very optimistic and not looking for negative things to vibe off of or anything like that. And I think a diva always has to stay on top, just on top of her game, and to be in the place where it brings peace for her. A diva doesn't require any drama of any type, actually. And I think that a diva should keep a woman, I guess, a women entourage around them at all times. And what I mean by that is just keeping positive women around them, somebody that they can look up to, um, and just be inspiring to other young females. And I just think, I'm really all for the girl power thing. So being a tomboy, growing up into those things, really help you develop as a young lady. And I also think a diva always has to stay primed. As you can see, I made my visual. A diva has to have her hair done. Try to keep your hair nice and neat, as mine. Always have your jewelry, just nice dress. And just these are the type of things that a tomboy growing up into a diva has acquired. Divas have an acquired taste. Um, I just think that you always just have your makeup done and your perfume, of course, that smell good. Smell good, right? And then I just think just your jewelry and of course your heels. As you can see, I put my demonstration right here. You gotta have something really bad to put on. Diva heels are important. Um, they also help with your attitude. I mean, if you look good, you feel good, you're gonna stay good as far as your attitude and everything like that. I also think that a woman should have a makeup bag. Makeup bag is important. Like I said, I have my makeup out. You have to have something. Just a little touch and go, nothing extravagant. Just a little simple eyeliner or some lip gloss or anything like that. Um, I also think that your hair, of course, has to be intact. But you want to wear it out, keep it curled or something, nothing all crazy. Just something to keep yourself presentable as a young lady and not so wild and kind of don't care about yourself. Um, a diva should always look her best and feel her best. And a diva's attitude isn't as classy and polite if she's not at her best. You know how you feel when you're not dressed up, your hair is not done, you kind of feel kind of bummed out. So you want to make yourself feel good. So go ahead and get dressed, look your best, and you're going to feel your best. And I think that being a diva also can be a great thing for a developing woman because you're teaching other young women to respect themselves and to care about themselves. Um, Also, you can learn to develop a walk. And when I say a walk, I mean a walk with your head up high so that nobody can discourage you or bring you down or anything like that. And of course, well, a walk with grace. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Just, you know, look beautiful, feel beautiful, and just keep your head high. Nobody can tear you down. And I think that's really important. And I also feel like a diva will acquire a sense of style. So it doesn't have to be as glammed up as I presented here with the whole long hair and a dress and a jewelry and all that stuff. It's just whatever acquired taste for a diva that fits you, that makes you feel fabulous, as they say. It should be an acquired taste for you. Also, I just think, lastly, a diva will learn to always still stay well put together. And when all things fail, you always have a plan B, and that's to put a smile on your face. No matter what, put a smile on your face. Divas usually keep going. If anybody try to say that as a plan B, just turn it around and just make it a positive day. And that's the end of the speech.